I'll be showing you how to do a coolant drain and refill on a 2016 Toyota 4runner. This will be the same as the Tacomas, any of the 4.0 motors. It's very straightforward. I mean, it's a little kind of pain in the butt just to take off these clips because the radiator cap sits under plastic. I already had this guy off because the car broke down because the lower radiator hose was actually unclamped for some reason, so this guy wasn't even on there. So we don't know why. The car barely has like 20,000 miles and that sucker came right off. But needless to say, let's get back to the story. So what's going to pretty much be holding the plastic in place is going to be these clips right here. So these clips are going to be sitting on the cover just like this right here, and then the way how you're going to release these is that you're going to push these tabs. You're just going to push down with your finger or like a flathead screwdriver, and then these will lift right up. You just wiggle the plastic or wiggle these guys like with your hand, and they'll sneak right out. If they're still kind of hard, just get a flathead screwdriver and then pry in between this and the plastic. The next thing you know, if the car's, you need to make sure you're doing this with the car cold, and squeeze the hose, because like I said, you need to make sure that this needs to be cold at times, because if you take this while it's hot, it will spray in your face, and we don't want that to happen. Now if you're just doing the drain and refill, just follow this procedure. Now if you're going to be doing the flush, now basically what you're going to need to do, what you can do is you can take off one, these are the heater hoses. I like to flush them from the rear, and the reason why is it's because it's more easier to access from here. So now there's two hose clamps. You can either take it out from here or you can take it out from right here. So this will be the most easiest spot. So we can unclap it from right here. You would need like some pliers just to do it, or like I said, if it's too hard for right there, you can do it. So you're gonna unplug one and then have the other one. So you're gonna fill one with water, so you can fill the engine with water, and then make sure you have the radiator cap closed at times, and then you're gonna have one other hose. Now to get another set of hoses that clamps over to this guy while you're forcing in water, you can buy, like, they sell like the tool at AutoZone. Well, it's not a tool. So yeah, you would have one hose that would come out from right here, and then you can connect two hoses together. You're gonna remember, you're gonna have, once you take off one of these guys, you're gonna have, I'll show you. So this will be the tool, or like the hose. You would connect this to your hose, and basically there would be like a black rubber piece that would be hanging out right here. You would just peel that right back off and just take it off, and then you would be able to plug this into the hose. Now you can buy a hose clamp, or unless if you have one that's laying around, this will be perfect for that. And then you can clamp this down to the hose right there, and then I'll just plug it in. It doesn't matter which one you plug it into, because either way it's going to flush out the whole system. So you want to keep flushing it out until there's no until all the pink coolant's all gone, or whatever color coolant is gone, until it's just clearing out, until it's clear water. So that's how you would do that. So the reason why I say add another hose is so you're not spraying all over the place. You have the water contained. So you would basically have the hose come over right here, and then whatever container, you can put it into a bucket. Obviously you're gonna have, like I said, you're gonna have to do it a couple times until it's done. And so right here, coming under on the passenger side, the front right there, you're gonna see right there, that's the corkscrew. So we gotta, or the petcock, we gotta take that out. So basically you can kind of reach your hand right here if you can actually get it. And so we'll just, all right, so the petcock was actually on there pretty tight, so I was actually able to get one of these kind of pliers. I was able to squeeze right here and then lift up, just so it can actually break loose, because like I said, it was on there pretty tight, hurting my hand. So once we get that guy going right there, we'll just go ahead and loosen that petcock. And it's gonna come out right there, and we'll just let it wait until it finishes. So after it's done draining, and then I'll come back to the video. Alright, so after it's done draining, you're going to go ahead and close up the petcock. Okay, so we got that up and closed, so no fluid's going to leak right out. And so this one you can get at your auto parts store. Make sure it's specified for the coolant color. So this one's going to be red pink. So Toyota's 1990 and up, so obviously this is the one that we're going to actually use. This is 50/50. You don't have to mix it with water. That's if it's full concentrated, then you will have to mix it. These are about $20 at the auto parts store. And then you'll get a funnel. I think the color right now that they have is green, or this one, or black. So if you get that one with this kind of size, this will actually fit right over on the radiator cap, and that's pretty much it. You'll go ahead and add the coolant. Keep filling up until it's pretty much full. I think you're gonna need about 2.5 gallons at the most. Have the heater on while the car's running. Have this guy still open until you fill all the bubbles out, and then keep an eye on the temperature gauge as well. And then you would go ahead and put back everything. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions, and hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos in the future. And thanks for watching.